Hi Gemini, welcome to your mid-month reading. It's good to be back. Hope all of you are doing well. As usual, this is just a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email that it's in the description box below, where you can also find the updated info concerning my readings. And if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Gemini, this mid-March, you must be aware of the energies that are around you strongly. There could be a sense of manipulation, deception, gossip, backstabbing taking place. Either you are being a victim of this or you are a part of this, and it can be something that will come back to haunt you and give you some sort of negative, effect. For those of you that you are a victim of this, there could be a sense of you needing, or you have been recently a victim of this, you needing to tap deep into the discovery of your power and your worth and your truth, outside of whatever it is that is happening in your external world. It has to come, this rescue from within, so then you can eclipse all that negativity, all that shade, all that wrongness that it's being done or has been done to you, to your name, to your life, whatever it is. The only way to cast out this shadow, this thick shadow, is to tap into your inner resources. All right. And I feel like for many of you, you have been digging, you have been trying to find this already, because the Ten of Swords is here. So probably as your challenge, this is not a new thing. This is something you have been enduring for a while, that has been taking place for a while. But mid-March can bring like that last sting that some of you need to really activate this process of rescuing of your truth, of your talents, of your capacities. I feel like for some of you, there's the main thing here is like manipulation or deception or issues taking place in the work environment or with work and money and finances. Like people could be like telling, wrong things or making complaints about the quality of your work or the way you do your work, or they could have tried to steal something from you or did steal something from you that was your own creation. All right. And for those of you that have faced some sort of intellectual appropriation, it's time to fight back. The month of March wants you to fight back against any kind of outside attempt to put you down, to destroy you. Now, I see that for many of you, obviously, this is not an easy thing to do, but there's something about to happen that is going to be like enough. You need to react. Some of you have been falling into depression because of all the things that you were wronged or unfair, where you were hurt, where you were taken advantage of. And you're right to be, but it's enough to allow the outside to control your possibilities. You must change here. The understanding of who you are, if you want to continue to be a victim or if you want to fight back. And for a while, it's, of course, you were a victim of something, but do you want to stay in that role or you want to start fresh, to keep starting? Like the more you're being thrown, obstacles your way, or the more someone tells you can't do or takes from you, keep creating and producing. That latent creation energy is with you, especially when it comes to things you can end up really profiting from. But you must start with this commitment to focus on what's true and what's reality inside, not outside. Now, for others of you, Geminis, in this mid-March, again, there could be a situation that is not really clear when it comes to money and resources taking place. You are extremely advised to be careful and cautious with anything concerning your work and finance, especially things that have your name or your signature over. You are advised also to be aware of any inclination or tendency to deceive someone else, because without any judgment, we can always see the energy in two ways. There's just this big alert to not let yourself be taken by the temptation to do something that someone else already has done to you, and that you know how it hurt, how it took from you, to the point that is making you consider doing something so out of alignment with your integrity. And this is about anything in your life you're tempted throughout mid-March to do that you know is not right. The Seven of Swords is your advice, is to be aware of that. And also, again, we go back to sabotage, what you're sabotaging, because many Geminis have been sabotaging things big time. And it could be your relationship with your resources, your money, but also just sinking deeper into depression and not asking for help, not trying to find a treatment, a course of treatment, therapy, not trying to do something. It's just at least to try something to take you out of that place, to seek improvements. And the good thing of mid-March is that you can find those improvements with the Page of Pentacles, but you must, again, tap into your body, which is the Page of Pentacles, and start to realize what it is in it. What is it telling you that it needs? And it needs a big change. It needs to let go of this. It's good that it's a 10 because it means that you're done. The 10 swords, done, challenge. But it's a challenge. You're still there, right? You're still feeling the impact of whatever this is. So you don't want to regress. The problem is the Seven of Swords is a regression, right? Some step backs into a mentality or a mindset that is sabotaging or not forthcoming to your growth. And what life wants you most right now is to grow with appropriate, nourishing seeds, to know you have talent, to know you're worthy, to know, yes, you can succeed. And yes, you can clear your name if it's in the case of someone that has been bad-mouthing you or someone that stole something from you. You can get that justice, but it must be done from saving yourself first, from the consequences that something, the toll that something took on you. So to extract yourself from that and to really rewire your energy to focus on a brand new understanding of who you are and how can you turn, something that was negative into even more credibility, more power, more wealth, more prosperity, whatever it is. For some of you, also be careful with who you give money to. So if someone is asking you for money or who you owe money to, there can be also a little bit of tricky situations when it comes to that. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.